Hello everyone, today I'm going to be decorating my lunchbox. The first lunchbox I've had since I think elementary school. If you like the plain looking one, I got this from Target and I think it was like $12. But the first thing I'm doing is taking off the place where you can write your name and the logo because I want as much free flat space as possible. Next, I am starting to sketch on the design. Now, I saw this design originally on Pinterest. You'll see it most commonly used like with the black and white drippies, but also pastel rainbow and normal rainbow drippies. I don't know the originator of this drawing or this art is. I will put it in I will put it in the description. Oh my goodness. If I do find it, but I have seen it a lot. I have this design, or I drew it on the back of one of my sweatshirts, and I loved it so much, I wanted to put it on here. However, I didn't want the rainbow look of it. I wanted something a little different, so I thought, why not green? But there's so much overlapping. Like, I don't want black and white drippies to touch different black and white drippies. One color I don't use enough is orange and green. Purple and green is kind of my go-to. So before I'm doing any of that, I'm putting a base layer of white so the colorful paint will not soak up into the fabric as much. It will help a little bit. I decided to go with the black and white, green, and orange since I don't use orange enough. And so I thought, because I wanted to put a big ol' picture or decal on here somewhere, I was playing around with skulls, but I do skulls a lot. Eyeballs, but I do eyeballs a lot. I tried to stay away from tentacles because this will be a work lunchbox, and this is not that normal or that weird, but I definitely didn't want tentacles in my work lunchbox. So I chose a pumpkin because the colors fit and I need to incorporate pumpkin stuff in my art just a little bit more. Every single drippy, I put at least 2 layers on each color because they weren't that opaque. Normally when I paint on fabric, I always mix some fabric medium to help the durability of it. But considering you're not really gonna put a lunchbox in a wash machine, I decided against it and just use straight up acrylic paint. I also use this brand of acrylic paint just because I hang up my paints, and when they're all the same brand, it's very aesthetically pleasing. So I just chose this brand. So I put the pumpkin on the back. I would have put it on the front because that's the side people are gonna see more, I guess. But there's just more room on the back, so I decided just to put him there. And right now, just kind of doing the same stuff. For the coloring, I stuck to the same shades of oranges that I used for the drippies. I was gonna make them pretty blunt lines like I did drippies, but it just started to look better when I started to blend them a little bit more. But I really like how the pumpkin turned out. The more shading that was done, the more I was just like, okay, this turned out really cool. For the sides of the lunchbox, I was gonna do more drippies, but I was pretty tired drawing on and painting on drippies that I just decided to do a gradient. I put more of the super dark green and the lime green on the side just because out of the greens, the middle one, not my favorite shade. If you know me, I'm kind of picky with my greens because it is my favorite color. And I put 2 layers of paint on the gradient side. It can use more, definitely, because since it's such a big area, you can see the patchiness a little bit more than with the drippies. But I've been working on this so long, and really, it's only an issue to me. No one else is really gonna care, I know. And I do think the sides could use more, but again, I've already been working on this for quite some time already, and there's already so much going on. I can't think of anything else, and rather it just sitting in my room waiting to be finished, I'm just gonna stick a fork in it and just say, okay, it's done now. Do you decorate your lunchbox? I don't know. I'm trying to form more questions into the ends of my videos other than just saying bye y'all. I'm always for decorating whatever the crap you can find that you own and make it just a little bit more interesting. So if you are in school or you have a work lunchbox or whatever, is yours decorated, or does this now make you want to decorate your lunchbox? Or if you don't have one, go out and buy one and just make one. I don't know. Let me know in the comments down below. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed and hope to see you all next time.